And we're still here at New Zealand in the Glass. The room is absolutely chock-a-block. We have tasted a few wines and we are pretty happy with what we've tasted. But now it's time to find out what the people who've paid for tickets tonight have come for, what they're enjoying, why it is that New Zealand makes them so excited. So let's take Spitbucket indoors, undercover and on the loose. Welcome to New Zealand in the Glass.
Thank you.
What are you tasting right now?
A Gießen Sauvignon Blanc.
And what is it about that wine you like or don't like?
I like that it's a white wine.
Yeah.
And it tastes delicious.
Is it a complex and interesting wine, or is it just an easy
It's
drug?
a lot more flavourful than the last wine I was tasting, but to be honest, I'm not much of a wine connoisseur. I just enjoy all wines.
Okay. So what made you come to the tasting tonight?
I've been to the last two, and I know what a good night it is here. It's such good value for money.
And is it New Zealand as a wine growing nation that particularly excites you?
I'm from New Zealand,
Right.
so I come along to everything that I can.
So you understand that New Zealand does hospitality and wine
Yes.
quite well.
We do the best wine in
It's
the
certainly the friendliest tasting I've been to. And would you say you drink a lot of New Zealand wine at home?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Nods all around on that one. And you're Australian. Would you prefer it to Australian wine? More nods over
Look,
here.
I'm
Your
quite
country is
quite
listening.
loyal to West Australian wines. That's where I'm from.
Okay.
But I have to say, New Zealand do a great Sauvignon Blanc.
Welcome to New Zealand in the Glass.
Thank you.
Are you having a good night?
We're having a great time. We came here tonight because we were in Marlborough only a few weeks ago. We had a wonderful time. They had some great wines and we saw it advertised, so we couldn't miss it.
And where did you visit in Marlborough when you were there?
We visited a number of the wineries that are represented here, Alan Scott and a few others that I'm struggling to remember.
So Alan Scott would be a favourite, would it?
Yeah, very, very nice.
And have you tried the wines tonight?
Yes, I've got one in the glass here.
Does it live up to the memory of actually being in the wine region?
Absolutely, yes. We really enjoyed the area and the wines, and had a great time, and it's bringing back those memories.
Fantastic. And what have you got in the glass right now?
I've got an aviator from Alan Scott wines.
Pinot Noir?
No, it's a blend of Merlot and Syrah.
Okay. And would you say that you drink more red or white wine?
A mixture. We enjoy reds, but a mixture of both.
And more New Zealand wine than Australian wine?
I'd have to confess that we probably drink more Australian wines, but we're getting converted.
Okay, fantastic. New Zealand in the Glass, we've managed to secure the services of Elizabeth for 1 minute of her time this evening to talk about what excites her about New Zealand wine. Why did you come tonight?
To be honest, I was downstairs at a restaurant and saw the sign and it said something about drinking New Zealand and I thought, that could be wine. And I came upstairs and we were lucky enough to find out it was.
What are you tasting now?
This is a cab blend. I'm not quite sure from where, but it's fantastic, as all cab blends are.
So you like Cabernet?
I do. I like all red wines. I've never met a wine I don't like, so.
And what about New Zealand? Is it a region that you would pick up in a shop or in a restaurant?
To be honest, I pick my bottles of wine based on their label, not the most,
But you're not alone. Labels are very, very important.
They are, but and if I like it, it's something I'd buy again, and I would definitely come and buy this. So.
Okay, fantastic. And do you drink much Australian wine as well, or would you say you drink more New Zealand?
I never really paid attention, but my husband's from Australia, and so I started picking up more Australia wines, but I think I might have to start drinking some wines from New Zealand now.
This is a very excellent message. It sounds like New Zealand in the Glass, which you stumbled across tonight by chance, will have a revelatory effect on your drinking
I'm going to have to
wine.
start looking for New Zealand on all my wine labels.
Fantastic. Well, have a great evening, and thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
Suzette, have you had fun tonight?
I've had so much fun tonight. A little bit too much fun maybe, but it's okay.
New Zealand in the glass is still going strong. I would
look
say
around
there's-
us, it's
people are
honestly-
halfway through their journey around the room, and everyone we've spoken to has had a fantastic time, has learned something new about New Zealand wine, and will be buying again in the future. So, from the point of view of New Zealand, this has been
There's
a very
more than just Sauv Blanc. People,
very
there is more than just Sauv Blanc.
and a very successful event, I think. If you could pick out something about this event that really excited you, what would it be?
Oh, this is very difficult for me.
Is it the range of wines?
I
Is
am
it
a
the
Kiwi.
location? Is it?
No, I think that as a very small nation, we do exceptionally lovely wine, and not just like Sauv Blanc. That's it. That's all we do. I think the spectrum of wine that New Zealand produces is awesome. A little bit biased, I know.
As we said before, a little bit biased, but I have to agree, this is a really strong showing from New Zealand. So many winemakers and vignerons are here in the room, talking about their wines, spreading the love, and that's what wine is all about. Enjoyment, having a good time.
Oh God, is he like listening to Fangers right? We're going now to drink some wine because that's enough of that.
Okay, apparently that's enough for me. So this has been Spitbucket. I don't know if Suzette will be spitting anymore, and possibly I won't either. But I'm not. Cheers.